be shy. There's no time to be shy. Life is short. Who wants to come over here?
Me.
We got another spot here. Does anybody else want to come over here?
Ooh.
Yeah. You're ahead of me, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's put this back on. I might have to take this off, actually.
I have a quick question.
Yeah,
Does
please.
this damage any other parts of the machine?
It does.
It does?
Yes.
I'm just curious.
Because, and this is the part of the class that's kind of political. It's part of the beauty of destruction. Your turntable will slowly die. And I go through a turntable every 6 years. And my needles last every 8 performances. So there's definitely a different
Kind of breakdown.
yeah, but everything breaks down in different ways, which means you start to hear things in different ways too. And a turntable breaking down is actually pretty cool because then the static starts, and then you can actually create some white noise. It's a pretty interesting place to be.
What's your favorite source for cheap needles?
Cheap needles, I like the. That's a hard question because nothing's cheap. You know, I just want you to don't even be perfect about it. Just be okay with ruining things. I'm not. I know. That's why you're here. You gotta.
This isn't even like.
Yep. Exactly. It's beautiful. Just make sure. Exactly. Just make sure the name's perfect. Well done. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, so then Sarah, you want to grab some shards of yours, and then she can clear hers off, and you can start. Sure. And then hopefully this will stick on now. But yeah, if you want to shred.
So do you ever reuse any of your vinyl that you use?
My shards?
Shards or like, you know, like.
Tell me.
Well,
This is all broken records
Oh,
that I
okay.
use regularly.
Okay.
I have a vocabulary. These are records that I've been using in my vocabulary since, I don't know, 7 years.
Oh, okay.
You know, like,
Yeah.
because I know.
So you'll
them now.
introduce new stuff, but then you'll use stuff you're familiar with.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I have a process. If they're new, beautiful. If they're new records, I keep them in their case so that the sound can still stay crisp while I'm getting to know it. And then sometimes they'll just one day end up in my regular pile
Yeah.
of vocabulary, and then they're done being new, and they're in the family. I say. And then sometimes I'll know one too well, and I'll put it in a stack of ones I've already played. Like this one, I used to play like the first 5 years of my career. I put it away, and then just a few months ago, I brought it back in after like, I don't know, 4 years of not even listening to it. And now I'm rediscovering new things from it. So it's a process that they go through
Yeah.
too. They have to prove to me that they can be part of the family.
And then if they don't, you just make them shards.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I do. And these ones are awesome now because they're broken. You'll be surprised. Some records are better broken than they are as a whole.
Yeah.
And I have an example actually. While you guys are trying, there's this one too. If you want to try this one over here, anybody?
Giving her the dress up so she can hear something. You don't have to put like exactly as long as it's like. You can just
Throw some more on there. Just let it. Just throw some more. There you go. Just let it go. Alright. Stop. Keep going. You hear this? Rhythmic shards. You've got shards in here, and it's holding on to a rhythm, unintentional rhythm that you otherwise would have never thought of before, and now you have a beat. That's what rhythmic shards is.
You're like, what?
Go ahead, place it on, push start. Oh, I think it's stuck.
Too many shards.
Hold on, too many shards. Hold on a second. That's okay. too many, you know. Oh, that's a nice grape. I like that.
Maria, do you ever work with melting?
I'll repeat your question. I think that's interesting. So, one thing I don't do, I don't unintentionally ruin things. I don't intentionally ruin things. I realized early on that you don't need to melt or ruin things on your own. Like some people would put tape on it, sand, and all these things. The thing is they all sound the same. All of the manipulations sound exactly the same.
Really? So melting will sound the same as sand?
Sound the same. Well, it's not that it sounds the same as sand. It's just that it's an electroacoustic surface. So it's just reading the same kinds of vibrations. And unintentional actions can make the same sounds. So you don't actually have to manipulate things. It can manipulate itself and make more interesting sounds than you actually participating in doing it yourself. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab some shards, throw them on. Here's a turntable over here if you want to play over here.
We can mix and match.
I'm worried
Can we do it
about
together?
this. Yeah, if you guys want to mix and match.
Okay.
Yeah, please watch that.
So what about uneven melting, like taking a lighter and just doing it one and one? You think
Well, then
Got
it would just make
Disneyland on one side.
Okay, yeah.
It's a circle.
It wouldn't be like a continual, like difference sort
I got two
of,
crystals.
like a continuum of
By
destruction
accident.
that would then come back
No,
to
because
a,
the
okay.
groove is gone.
Okay,
So
okay,
then
it would
the
just be an
sound
interruption.
quality
It
is
would be an
gone, so then
interruption.
it just becomes electroacoustic.
Okay, okay. I see, okay, okay.
I know, people were like, yeah, let's ruin it.
Oh, yeah, we're down.
It's just because warping, you know, warping is,
the best way to melt it. Get a hot car, throw the records in there, wait a day, you'll get awesome sounds.
Okay.
But if you put a fire underneath it, it's just not going to sound as good.
it might look cool though.
It'll look great. That's for sure. How about over here? Do you guys want to switch this? Put a and then just grab some shards and throw it on there. Just try to. Maybe hold it down a little bit longer to get more sound. Beautiful, brighter, beautiful. Listen for an ending. It's working. Do you hear it? It's there. I turned you up even more. Hear yourself?
There it is.
It's minimal and I love it.